Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel, and for the first time in YouTube history, welcome to the golf course in Williamsburg.
Now watch this drive.
Not bad.
You heard it right, but I said it wrong. The name of this course is actually the golf course at Williamsburg. The course itself, much like its name, is simple, straightforward, and nothing too fancy. It is indeed a golf course in Williamsburg, Kentucky. Unfortunately, this course has a lot of bad reviews on Google, but is it really that bad? Sit back, listen, and enjoy this round with me, then you make the call. The golf course is family owned and operated, and has been going since 1982. The place is super low key though. I've lived only 30 minutes away from it my whole life, but didn't know it existed until this year. Sitting directly next to the old Williamsburg Airport, the course is located only 10 minutes away from Kentucky Splash Water Park and 15 minutes away from Cumberland Falls, which is one of the state's most popular attractions. The course spans 3,000 yards and, like you've seen here on the first hole, has a few drivable par 4 greens. It also has a fun and challenging layout with hillsides and steep slopes everywhere. A miss can have you begging to hole out with a bogey, and believe me, you will get them here.
Oh no. And that's golf.
In its current state, the course is all grass, with only water and out of bounds being the hazards. However, you can see shapes in the land and even indicators on the tee signs revealing where bunkers once were. It's unfortunate that bunkers currently aren't being kept, but I would love to see them return one day. Some of the greens have seen better days around the edges, but are still very much playable. Significantly better than any aerated green I've played on a much larger, higher budget course. Something to keep in mind though, they do tend to play a bit slow. Other than the greens, there doesn't appear to be much of the typical golf course grass, but I'm far from a grass connoisseur, so that doesn't take much away from the golf experience for me. They keep their fairways trimmed well and looking nice for what they are, my only complaint being excessive clumps of clippings in some areas.
Didn't break much. Here's the hole. That's a good par.
As you've seen in some of these clips now, the cart paths look and feel like off-road trails, with actual pavement being limited to half of the holes, so you'll want to keep head covers on to limit any possible cosmetic damage to your clubs. While I like a smooth, quiet ride when golfing, I'm not going to act like it's not fun driving through the rough spots.
She went to the trees, but I think I'm safe. Can you see the flag? It's up there. Way up there. I'm unfortunately down here, so we're going to have a good up and down for par. Oh, I think it's short, but I'm on. Plot twist, I was not on. Bruh. Oh, get in the hole. Man. That's a bogey. So this hole's a little weird. Hole 5 is now. There's not really a car path until the later half of the hole. So you just have to really shoot across the fairway here in the middle and try to get over it. Over here to my left, you're going to see a large hill with a nice blue flag on it. That is not the hole, unfortunately. First time we played here, yeah, I was really excited to be on the green and two, but no, that's not the hole. That's to let you know where you're hitting. I'm in a big hole in the ground. Oh man, I chunked it, but I'm on the hill. Oh, thank goodness. Here's a hillside view from my second shot right there. They've got it trimmed really beautifully today, but I will say they do have some of their grass clumps down there. There's a few up here, not bad, but for the most part, it's looking really nice today. That's short. Ah. Now she'll sit. Oh man.
What's that, brother?
And that's a par. At least that hole cleaned the ball off for me. Right, she's cutting right. So this is hole 6. Every time you come here, they're going to warn you about hole 6. And you're about to see why. Yeah. This little cart path is normally wet because it stays in the shade a lot, and if it's rained, your brakes are useless. You will lock up your tires. I'll have to see if I can find a video of that happening to me and my brother, and I'll put it on here. But it's pretty intense, so definitely don't ignore their warnings on this hole. Take it slow here. And my brakes are already locking up. Okay, having to just stay easy with it. I'm locked up a little bit, but luckily we're dry today. Locked up again. Locked up. Free. Okay, and at this point is where you can kind of control it. And now you're safe to let loose. Yeah, pretty crazy. We're just below the green right here. Not the best lie, but I have had considerably worse lies on this hole. So I'm going to take it. We'll see what we can do here. Oh my goodness, what is it? Oh, not that way. I don't think this is any better. Oh, if it'll roll. Man, that was cracking. That's another par. Okay, so hole 7 here. I'm playing from the whites today, so you'll see it says 285 to the green. So that's a really short par 4, but this hole plays so strange. The dogleg right that you see right there, that is not a bit exaggerated. This hole literally takes a 90-degree turn right up here. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to drive this one. So from here, this is not a long shot at all. I think we're looking probably about 130, 140. But this whole place so far uphill, it's like a much longer shot than what it seems. Oh, come on, baby, please. Please, please, please. Okay. All right. Oh. So, hole 8 says it's 310 from the whites, but I got a straight look at the pin from here. This hole actually plays about 250 if you don't go with the actual cut of the course here. So
I'm still gonna send it.
get right. There's no better feeling than absolutely crushing a drive in front of someone. Yeah, that was awesome.
Here you see the runway for the old airport, which is currently being used for storage by Kentucky Utilities if I'm not mistaken. If you're going straight for the green on this hole, it's easy to slice one into the tall grass, so play it safe or use a ball you don't mind never seeing again.
Okay, there's my tee shot. There's the pin. That pin location, I think, if I remember correctly, is like 254 from the white tees. So we had a pretty solid drive right there. And that's soft right there. And I hit right into an anthill. That's wonderful. Excellent. Let's just, yep. Oh, that's all muddy and lovely. Love to see it.
Getting close to the end here, it's not the best course I've played, but it has such a nice vibe to it. There are some higher end courses out there that definitely give off the shrink the game vibe, but this course is the polar opposite. You can literally come out to play in flip-flops and a t-shirt and they wouldn't turn you away. That being said, I'm personally going to always wear proper golf attire here as a sign of respect and to let them know that I'm taking them seriously. The final thing I want to talk about is pricing. As of the time of recording this video, Monday to Thursday is $20 for 18 holes with a cart if you tee off before 10 a.m. At that price point, the course is a very good value. There is a chance that they could possibly honor that price throughout the day, but my understanding is that it's restricted to that 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. window. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 18 holes with a cart is $31, with additional rounds being $7.50. They're entering the ballpark of prices at other courses here, but it still isn't bad for locals who would have to travel almost an hour away to golf otherwise.
Oh, it's gonna roll. We're on. Ooh, looking at a good birdie right here. Let's go. First birdie of the day on hole 9. Not bad. I'll take it. Well, folks, there you have it, the golf course at Williamsburg. This is a great place to play, reasonably priced, I think. Considering the location, I really like it. Now, sure, it's a weird layout, but there's something about this place that just keeps calling me back, and I will definitely continue to play here. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and subscribe. We'll catch you next one.
Okay. What in the Jetsons? We're locked up. We are. We're breaking. We're getting speed, baby. I was like, break. Slow. I am on the floor. 5 pounds into that brake pedal right there. We got it, baby. Oh gosh. Is this you? No, that thing's chopped.